Alabama's 2018 legislative session begins this Tuesday, and at least 3 districts elsewhere in the state do not have representation, a situation some parts of Mobile County found itself in some years ago. At least one state lawmaker wants to give the governor the ability to fill a vacancy instead of waiting for a special election. News 5's Chad Petrie has that story.
Whenever there's a sudden vacancy here, it can take months via a special election to get a replacement into office. State Senator Rusty Glover has filed a bill for a constitutional amendment that would give the governor the power to appoint a new member of the legislature if there are less than 2 years left in the term.
Been all over the state talking to civic groups and political groups, and there is 100% acceptance for it. 100% acceptance. Representative Victor Gaston, who's a pro tem of the House, is going to be the House sponsor of this bill.
One caveat to this legislation is that whoever the governor does appoint, if this is approved, they would not get the benefit of incumbency. That candidate would not be allowed to run for re-election until the next full term. Glover says this would save counties money on special elections and allow for faster representation. Some might argue this violates a separation of powers by allowing the executive branch to select members of the legislative branch.
The governor already has that power for judicial appointments, circuit judges, district judges, Supreme Court judges.
If passed, voters would have the final say on this in November. In Sims, Chad Petrie, News 5.
Now, if there is more than 2 years remaining in a term, then a special election would occur as it does now.